Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Darien who was known for being friendly, funny, and kind to everyone around him. He loved helping classmates, making people laugh, and playing games during recess. But there was one problem Darien struggled with. Whenever he became extremely angry, he had a hard time controlling his emotions. One afternoon at school, Darien was playing pretend restaurant with two classmates named Sally and Katie. Katie pretended to be a queen visiting a fancy restaurant. Sally acted as the waitress, and Darien wanted to be the chef who cooked all the imaginary meals. At first, everything seemed fun, but after a while, Darien started feeling frustrated. Every time he tried suggesting ideas for the game, Sally would interrupt him or tell him what role he had to play. He asked if he could take turns being the waiter, but Sally refused and kept changing the rules of the game without letting him help decide. Darien crossed his arms angrily. "You're so stupid. You never let me do anything," he snapped. Sally rolled her eyes and continued playing with Katie. Darien's frustration kept building, but before the argument could grow worse, the teacher announced that it was time for circle time. All the students hurried over to the carpet area and searched for seats. Darien wanted to sit beside Katie, but Sally quickly sat in the spot first. "I want to sit there," Darien said. "I'm sitting here," Sally replied firmly. Darien became overwhelmed with anger. Without stopping to think, he tried pushing Sally out of the way. When she refused to move, Darien suddenly swung his fist at her. Sally burst into tears as the classroom became silent in shock. The teacher immediately stepped in and separated the two students. Darien instantly realized what he had done, but it was too late. Sally was frightened and upset, and several classmates looked disappointed in him. Later that day, Darien's parents were contacted, and he was suspended from school for a few days. During that time, Darien attended anger management classes where he learned about handling strong emotions in healthier ways. He practiced calming himself down, walking away from arguments, and using words instead of aggression. Most importantly, Darien learned that being angry is completely normal, but hurting someone because of anger is never acceptable. When Darien returned to school, he apologized sincerely to Sally for what he had done. Sally accepted the apology, and over time the two were able to become friends again. From that day forward, Darien worked hard to control his temper and think before reacting. And little by little, he became known not just as the kind boy in class, but as the boy who learned how to turn his mistakes into growth.